Okay, y'all. So I don't really get like much time to make videos and content like just for fun. So right now when I'm in the car by myself, why not talk? So basically lately in life, I don't know, actually forget that. I want to talk about like my journey on social media and where I started, and you know, I'm still here obviously. And yeah, so let's get to that. So when I was a little youngin', a little jit, I got started on, of course, Neopets. But before that, before like internet, I had computer games. And so I played Need for Speed with my dad, the car games. I played Barbie Horse. Like, that game gives me so much good nostalgia because like the sounds, I don't know, it was a perfect game. Also The Sims, I kind of moved into that a little bit later, and also the 101 Dalmatians like haunted mansion or something like that game was incredible. Now once the internet started coming out, of course I was on the chat rooms, AIM, talking how I shouldn't, and I would like sneak down in the middle of the night to get on the computer when everyone was sleeping, you know, typical millennial things. And so I started getting on social media with Tumblr. And so once I moved to Florida, well, actually rewind, of course, MySpace. That was the middle school era for me, MySpace. And like, this is all like personal social media, right? Or games at this point. Now, when I moved to Florida, I was 16 and it was 2011, so I was going to be a junior in high school, and I started getting on Tumblr. And so, of course, Instagram came out. Tumblr, though, was like my thing, and every day after school, I would just come home and take pictures of myself, like, and then I would edit them on like TinyPic and all these other like horrendous editing websites to make them look, you know, as best as I could. But I mean, I looked great, you know, in my prime. Not my prime, but in my skinniest era, where you just, you know, whatever. Anyways, I looked good. So I love taking pictures of myself and posting them, and I got like a little bit Tumblr famous this way, and that kind of snowballed my Instagram following a little bit. And so yeah, that's kind of how I got started. And I was a Tumblr girl. Now I know Tumblr is a lot different now, and I don't think the same crowd is there anymore. But even on Instagram, like, do you remember like Taz's Angels? They literally like contacted me because I was in Florida, and they were like, come to like Miami, like come to, you know, come see what it's about and be with us. Like, thank goodness I didn't go, considering all that has like come out about them. But that's kind of how I got started on social media. Then, of course, I can't believe I forgot to say this because I'm on YouTube right now. YouTube was in between like Instagram, Tumblr era. So in combination with my Tumblr, which was like my biggest social media, this is over 10 years ago, by the way, was YouTube. And so I would actually use YouTube to create GIFs that I put on Tumblr. And so then I was like, why not? I have some really cringy videos from the past on YouTube that I hope like never see the light of day. I do have them to myself, but no one else in the world should ever see those. And I started making cute little funny videos, and then I actually made rapping videos. I know, of course you're not surprised, I'm like an artistic genius, right? No, but I started making rap videos because I really loved rap. I was really into Nicki Minaj, like when she was an underground rap artist and her mixtapes, and before she really made it big with like Young Money. I really liked her, and I also really loved Tech-9, so I still love them both. And so I made these like really cringy rapping videos that they popped off a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. So my social media journey is kind of silly, and I'm still on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. I'm more of just like a watcher, and now I actually do content creation for money. And so this actually has nothing to do with my social media anymore. I kind of took a step back once I got married because I had to face the reality most of my followers were men, and I just didn't like that feeling anymore. And I also was like, I'm sure my husband wouldn't doesn't appreciate it either, because I'm getting messages all the time, just because like the following was old and I've had it for a while. So I actually deleted everything except for my YouTube channel, pretty much. So I have the same Instagram account, like name, but the account's not the same from all those years ago. So I've changed a lot on social media, but still here in a kind of way. And I'm actually making content for like professionals now. And no, not what you're thinking, but in education and like curriculum development. I've been doing some contracts for content creation, and I've really gotten some unique gigs. And it's always been a side kind of thing that I do alongside my career, my real big girl job. So I am still in the world of social media, just in a different way, and I'm learning a lot about it. And I am trying to, in between all of that, kind of make some videos for fun, like, you know, just vlogging or blogging or whatever it's called these days. So that's pretty much it. I'm busy, I'm doing a lot of work, I'm doing a lot of life, and trying to love it and not lose my mind at the same time. So that's kind of it. That's all I gotta say. And always practice safe driving skills. I do not recommend making content on the go, but I am in my neighborhood trying to keep my eyes where they should. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.